Hi, I'm Gamaken, a CSR with Sentinels Republic, and I'm here with another video to hopefully assist you in building your Star Wars story. This time, we're going to be talking about chat settings and chat windows. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head over to the character I made, Spickle Vibe, and we're going to work with him here. So right now, I have the center of being actually engaged, and I did this on purpose, and you'll see why in just a minute here. So I'm going to expand this because you can make this bigger or smaller as you need. Now, I'm a one window person. I only really like one chat window. Some folks like to split off into multiple windows. Maybe they like guild chat over here. All you got to do is just grab this, like the tab that you want, and bring it over, and then you can resize it as you want. But like I said, I don't really like that, so I'm just going to pull it back. Now, we don't really use auctions, so I'm going to delete that. Same thing, I don't really see a lot in role play, but I'm going to delete that as well. And let's see here. Okay, yeah, we're got it set up here. Now, for the spatial here, one of the things I like set up is I like spatial to be sort of an all. I go to the individual tabs if I need to specifically focus on each one, but I like this to be an all. So right now, spatial is set up to receive an IM, that's the yellow, and to receive spatial text, right? And it's also receiving, this is a global text. Now, it's not receiving guild text right now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to change that real quick here. So right click on there, and we're going to go to modify tab. Now, as you can see in this window, you've got the tab channels on the right. These are the ones that will show up in your channel. Now, I actually added this earlier. So all you got to do is click on the left what you want added, and you do the arrow. Now, the same thing to remove. If you have something over here you don't like, it's showing up in this channel that you don't want to show up in that channel, you click on it. Oh, we'll scroll down here. There we go. Now guild chat shows up. But the problem with that is I have kind of bad eyes. So let's make this text. Can we make it bigger? All right. How do I do that? Well, you can hold down your control key and you can do the scroll key to make it bigger or smaller. But one of the other problems I have is that most of my screens, I have the brightness set down lower, but I actually hate white text. I detest it. So let's go ahead and change that. Go into Control O. Now, keep in mind my controls, my key map are still Star Wars Galaxies modeless. So your key map might be a little bit different. You can go up here to the options, click on the wrench. In this case, mine is still Control O. And we're going to go to chat. Chat color. And let's change system message. Now, system message, I don't like white. As you can see, all of these center of being macro here is just going through a lot. I'm going to change this to an orange. Oh, there we go. I had to. All right, so now it's showing up orange. Now, if we go through and we can do the test, that obviously stands out from the orange. Which is great in my opinion. It's not all white, it's not all mist in there. But one of the other things on there is I use a weapon, melee weapon, and I use power-ups on them. And they have like, 100, 150 swings until the power-up expires. But I don't always see when that power-up expires. So I can set up a keyword to pop up here. In this case, I'm going to do expired. And I'm going to add that keyword coloration in there. So anytime that keyword pops up, that will come up in the middle of text here. And I've got actually a screenshot example here. as you can see, one of my other characters I was hunting on, I have it set up to where the power-up expired, and that pops, just pops right in the middle of the text that I don't really need to look at too closely until I see that it expired. I know I need to put on a new one on there. So we'll go ahead and go back to Spickle, and let's look at some more of the options here. All right. So in our chat options, we can also change the duration of our chat bubble. Now I have the max duration. That's how long it's going to stay up. But you can also change the size. I'm going to make it that larger too. And the range that you can see it from. So say someone like, let's say these NPCs are talking and they're actually players and they have chat bubbles. I can make the range a little bit longer to where I can see their chat bubbles. There's also different things that we can click through here as well. And you can also change different formatting, have timestamps on there. I prefer this way, so I know if, you know, I can time different things, how long things have been going through. So the last time that I have said test was, about 35 seconds ago. So I know I can go through it that way. This is all personal preference as well. So hopefully this helps you out on your personal customization preferences and gets you going on your Star Wars story. If you got any suggestions or anything you are questioning, would like to see a video made, please let us know on our forum. And of course, please like and subscribe on our YouTube.